Yeah. So, first things first, we gotta empty our inventory. A lot of things in here. But definitely, hold on, I do need to make a lot of stuff. Cause I'm digging 2,000 blocks. I'm gonna start off with stone. I'll keep that there. I might go into the night. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's start digging. Alright, my progress was... Don't tell me you forgot to save. Oh my gosh. I dug a bunch of blocks, like, all the way down to here. And I forgot to save it. I didn't save it. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Well, hold on, give me a sec. Now I'm... To stay truthful to my agreement, I will... Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh, that's not good. That's 2,000 more blocks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I have to dig 4,350 blocks. Alright. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Let me guess, that's gonna be like more than 64 blocks. Ooh, I am not cooking with this one. 350. That's 68 stacks. Exactly 68 stacks. I need 62 stacks and 2 blocks left over. 64 stacks and 2 blocks. Not 64. I need 67. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. That's like... What does it say? That is 3. That's 3 double chests. Oh. Well, I don't care how long I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for like an hour. But I got this. No, I just activated that. That sucks. Alright. Well, I have to make the double chest first. Truly, I have fumbled with this thing. I'm not even close to making the watchtower yet either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we need that. I just wasted a bunch of my bamboo blocks. That's great. Now let's get all this out of here. And that. Alright, it's truly gonna suck. I need to eventually get rid of those holes in my base. Oh, I know what's wrong. I was wondering why everything sounded so normal. I have vibrant visuals on. Alright, well, time to dig all of this again. Oh my god, it's terracotta, so it's not even the same block, so it's gonna be horrible to count. I probably like ChatGPT and say, how many blocks of dirt do I have here? I mean, of terracotta. How many blocks do I have? I'm acting like I can't believe I'm actually acting like people watch my videos. Well, there's like a small amount. Small. I got 8,000 views on my last video, so I don't think that's a small amount of people. I don't know, like, if everybody, like, genuinely, I would be happy, but also devastated if everyone who's seen my video, like, just subscribed, like, all those 8,000 people. That would be, like, over, like, 10,000 blocks I had to dig. And keep in mind, I had to do it all in one sitting. Which is horrible. Might actually be cooked. It's pretty mindless, though. Because, I mean, you just hold down the trigger until your finger starts to hurt. Like, there we go. Sorry, I accidentally just hit my mic up there. Alright, we are so far from our goal. I'll grab some melons here, because I'm actually really hungry. Oh my god, that is a level. Alright, well, we're back at it. Oh! I hate you. You know, at the end of this, I'm gonna be surprised where I've come from in this world. Just like I don't even think I have a before and after. I definitely do if I just look through my videos. I can just take a huge chunk out of that video and just look for a certain frame. And then boom, I got like the before. Like, oh my gosh, I still cannot believe that there was so much dirt. Like, all on this area. And just all gone. Like, there used to be dirt right here. And it sloped down to these trees. No, look at that. I ran out of dirt to mine. You know, I could just, like, honestly, if I really was more dedicated, I could have just gone to the Nether, like, kind of, like, got some stuff at the Nether Fortress and spawned a wither. Spawned? I just really said spawned. Spawn a wither and just have them tear through this mountain. Then again, I could, like, destroy the grave. Yeah, ooh, forgot about these. Yeah, that's the grave of my armadillo I accidentally killed. I punched him one too many times. I think I did that during my live stream, one of my last ones while mining this. I just, like, punched him because he got in the way. Kind of feel bad, but then again, kind of deserved it. Did he? I don't know why, but every time, like, recently, I've been looking at the time, I've always, like, seen 9:11. I always look up, like, seeing when is class gonna end, and it's always, I look up at 9:11. And I hate it. It's like a curse. Because my friend was, like, had the same problem. He kept on checking the time when it was 9:11 at night, but now I'm checking the time in the morning. And it's always, oh! I forgot to put on my watch. I don't have it on right now. I have no idea what time it is right now. Hold on. Alright, it's 10:44. I still kind of hate that it shares the PlayStation opening menu audio in your video. I don't get why. So every time I start my video, it just goes, Look, you hear that at the beginning of each video. Of course not my live streams, because, well, actually, no, not my live streams. Because they start automatically once I press the button. I just have to wait. Let me make sure I'm live streaming. Hold on. Alright. I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes when I live stream, it just doesn't go through. Alright, I'm gonna need 67 stacks. The fact that it just feels so weird to say that now is kind of crazy. How do we make a word not like numbers not sound normal to say anymore? Like, gosh, okay, crazy. Oh yeah, for some reason I checked my YouTube channel today, and I was streaming for 3 hours the Siege Cup yesterday. And it just didn't save when I ended it. Like, and that's usually never a problem. I just click stop in broadcast. That's what it's called, not live stream. And it just does that. I like the old PlayStation setup because you could like add messages on PlayStation 4 to broadcast, but now you're really limited on this one. All you could do is like have the chat thing, and only you can see the chat when it's on the screen, unless you do chat replay. It's just really limited now. Only if this is netherrack. I just mine like an instant. I should try to get some netherite soon. Maybe not. I haven't even got diamonds. Too scared to go into caves and lose my hardcore world. But I still not scared to go into the nether. Or I remember I corrupted one of my worlds because I accidentally unplugged my PlayStation while playing it. And that means I can't play it anymore unless I load a very old file of it. And that usually that file gets corrupted too for some reason. Aww, so cute. Oh! Devil's incarnation, bro. The skeleton. My house looks actually like horrible. Holy. How high should I make my lighthouse? My watchtower. Sorry. Surprisingly enough, I have quite a few stacks. Survival skills of a potato. Hold on, I need to change my camera sensitivity fully up. Hide controller hands, clear hotbar, turns an option to remove. Yeah, the function of the cross and the circle button. Um, social drawer. Alright. Walk backwards, walk forward. What does identify do? Hold on. What did I just swap out? I know X was something. Can they have twin? Yeah. I don't think there's twin properties. Hold on. Let's see. What thing am I not using? Down arrow? No, I'm using down arrow. Okay, hold on. Destroy. Yeah, I can't swap any of those. Crafting inventory. Aren't those the same thing? Crafting and inventory? Like, look. They do absolutely nothing. They do the same thing. Crafting and inventory make no sense. They're the same thing. Like, what is the difference? You know what? I'm dead set on that, so I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna hear a creeper. I could just simply go like that, or I could just. That wasn't good. All right. You know what? I'm gonna pause the menu and look it up. What is the difference between crafting? Okay, currently it tells me. So you just have 2 inventory buttons on Bedrock. That's how that works. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So apparently, I still have no. Okay. I always choose triangle, so I'm not gonna need square. But what does identify do? Okay, that's terracotta. That's oak. Brown terracotta. Oh my god, that's so cool. I click square to identify it. Oak fence. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Actually glad they added that. So if somebody gives me a random block out of some unholy thing, I know what it is. Like, they can find a block out of some unholy crevice, and then, oh yeah, I don't know what that's called, but you can figure it out. And if you, like, you can just look at it and don't want to break it, just identify it. Frickin' bomb. I heard you. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, get out of here. Question stands. Can you identify melon stem, farmland, coarse dirt, banner, camel husk? You can identify animals. Armadillo. The painting. Oh, you have to hit it on the hitbox of the painting. Sheep. Cow. Oh my god, the most, like, that is the most fascinating thing ever. I'm actually so glad. After this, I'm gonna play some Siege. Ooh, I should do a fun challenge. Actually, no, I can't. Because I can't really prove I'm doing... I thought of a challenge where I do, like, a plank for every time I die in Siege. That's 1 more minute. I have to hold a plank. And by the end of 3 matches, that's how long I have to hold a plank collectively. And if I fail, I'll think of something. If I fail, I'll think of something. That's what. I gotta think of a very good caveat so if I fail, I don't just get off easy. You know what? If I fail... Wait, no, I can't do it though. That's the thing. Ooh. That's the big problem. Oh no! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sorry, my sister was being ever so kind and handed me my watch. So there has to be somebody up there. It cannot be just me. I see that. Do you guys see that? It's not just me, right? Alright, I thought I saw something. I didn't put that there. Alright, why do we, like, got everything above us, bro? They still gotta fix that bug. What am I trying to grab? Oh yeah, and this. To make cobblestone pickaxes. And some pickaxes. Little pickaxes. I think some hella nasty. King, why is it raining? Oh, never mind. It's not raining. Mine's super fast and efficient. I would use again. I missed a peak opportunity to use Baby Doll to boost the views of one of my videos because I realized that was like a really trending sound. Why am I thinking about that right now? Oh, that's not good. I noticed something. Something's lopsided. That is not fun. Very efficient. Would 5 stars. I would use again. This should have like a really rare enchantment that's called Unbreakable, which makes it almost impossible. Sorry, I had to lock in there for a second. You freaking doofus. Oh, you're really mean. He's really mean, right guys? Sound like I slapped him with a pickaxe. Hmm. Alright, more terracotta. Wow. That's only, I still have to fill an entire double chest. Oh, and a half, practically. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. They should make quadruple chests. That would just be so broken. Just a giant chest. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have really limited materials. We've got a bunch of dirt, not gonna help. They actually grew. It took them so long. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Absolutely nothing, bruh. We got like nothing to work with here. Might just have to go mining. Go mining with the miners. This is all I have to make. How's this uneven? That bothers me so much that it's uneven. I don't even want to activate that. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh. 49 minutes I was at this. Alright. Oh, I am officially a miner. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the video on the broadcast. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the broadcast. Alright, hold on, let me unpause my broadcast. There you go. Alright. Oh my god, it's the same thing. It does not look like that with the shadow. Well, that is all my pickaxes, unfortunately. No, I'm gonna take a detour. I'm gonna come over here, up and into the Cave of Mysteries. What? Oh, you have to be touching the block to identify it. So that's where that dude was. Stay here for a second as I explore this Cave of Mysteries. It's a pretty deep hole. There's two. There's two. That one's a baby. Frick you. Frick you. Oh! You damn ankle biter. Yep, that's enough of the Cave of Mysteries. What is that? Oh, that's a coal ore. That looked horrible. Anyway, I should get mining. I did just kind of desecrate this entire area. Alright, that's a lot of terracotta. Too much, in my opinion. And here we go. No, I'm not even doing. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm doing the original. Although it didn't save. 32 full stacks. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That's a lot more than 32 stacks, I must presume, but yeah.